All right, Bubba, what are we going to be doing?
Right now, we're washing the truck.
Okay.
We're going to be
doing the Plasti Dip. So, in this video, this is the first time we're actually doing it. The first time. And we're going off a lot of videos on YouTube. I guess the most popular one, this is not a plug or anything, but Dip Your Car has a lot of videos. But we're going to go ahead and we've seen a lot of the videos, and we saw a lot of amateur videos as well. So we're going to go ahead and try it ourselves. As you can tell right now that we're going to be doing the bumper and the grill on the front, and we'll be doing the bumper in the back. And the chrome areas. There are certain areas on the truck that actually have raised areas, emblems, like such as this part right here. We're going to be doing that chrome area black. We're not going to be doing the rims today. I don't think we have enough time, but as of you see right now, he is washing the car. That's the first thing you want to do is wash the car thoroughly.
Get all the love bugs off.
Yep, get all those love bugs off, especially if you're in Louisiana, which that's where we are. But we'll be using this. All right. And as we get going, we'll continue to make some footage. But as of right now, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off for a few and have him. I'm going to help him get this truck washed. As you notice, we put some blue tape all around the bumper, and we did the stuff on the side. We're actually, if you notice, we probably did a little overboard on the tape, because remember, even if you do have overspray on the actual chrome, it will actually peel off any excess. So that's it should be pretty simple.
Kevin.
Yes.
And they
in the groove.
And they are going to screw this truck up.
And if you notice right here, we put stuff on the inside to make sure it doesn't get on here, and also inside, this is the radiator, make sure we get on the radiator. Now you can take the grill off, but it is a pain in the butt, so we decided not to do that. But everything else looks like we're ready to go. We're going to start on the side over here, since this is our first time doing this. You notice that there is a gap between where we're going to paint and the actual on the truck as well. You can overspray and it will peel right off once it's dried out. But what we're going to do for first, remember, you got to keep a perfect distance between the chrome and your spray. And the first coat is going to be a light spray. 50% of it's going to be sprayed, and we're going to wait about 15 minutes after we spray the first coat.
Shit. They taping it.
Now you notice as I'm doing this, I'm doing small spurts, because you don't want to keep it pressed down, because you may spray more in one place than you need to. So just a tap of the spray going across. Now, like I said, this is our first time doing this, so we're going to see how this is actually going to come out. Okay, if you notice, this is we just did a 50% on this one right here. We're gonna go ahead and pause it. We're gonna go do the other side, and then we're gonna wait about 15 minutes, and then we're gonna put a second coat on, and we're actually probably gonna do coats 3 and 4 as well. So, okay, we applied the first coat. I started on this side, then I did the other side, and then I went ahead and did the bumper. Let's go ahead and walk around real quick. Actually, let's go this way. And you notice we did the bumper. Like I said, the first coat is supposed to be a light coat. It's just your base coat. Now remember, well, we've discovered a few things, that there's little places that you don't ever expect that needs to be painted, but it needs to be. Certain areas, probably under here if you need to, and also on the side of the bumpers. Right up in here. It's fine. As you know, we did the base paint for this as well. So this has been sitting for about about 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes. We're going to wait for another 5 or 10 minutes, and we're going to put the second coat on. Okay. And the second coat is going to be a little more heavy. Hopefully, try to get everything blackened out, and then coats 3 and 4 will be extra coats we're going to put on there. Okay, we're about to put the second coat on, and we're going to do the same exact motions as we did the first one, but as we're doing it, it should get a lot, right as you can see now, it's like a dusty color. Second coat is going to be a little bit more black. I want to let you know that we are in Louisiana and it's pretty humid outside. It's hot as crap. I'd rather be back in Colorado doing this, but now what we're going to do, we're going to actually wait on humid weather and hot weather. You might want to add an extra 5 minutes to your wait time. That's ensure that it does dry before you're between coats. So it is a little windy out here. We're going to try to paint between the bursts of winds, but we're going to go ahead and get started. As you can see, you make sure you do get on the top of it, because if you are, it might not peel off correctly. Just remember, creases or crevices and everything, when you do peel the Plasti Dip, it will peel off. And keep in mind, we are not avid YouTubers, or we don't post much stuff, as you can tell, but this is our first time doing it, so hopefully this will come out correct. And if it doesn't, it's my brother's truck, so I'm not going to try it. Okay, so that's that. Go ahead, take it. Go ahead, Keith. What do you got to say?
I was going to say, well, so they've seen how it is, so we'll just pause it right here.
Yep, go ahead and pause it, and then we'll be back here after before we start the third coat. Okay, we're going on the third coat right now. It probably should be a little darker than it is, but we're not professional painters, so like I said, this is the first time we're doing this. So we're going to continue on doing it. We probably should have started off with something small to see how it was, but we're going to balls to the wall. We're going to go ahead and do it all. I just want to let you know also, there's some overage right here, but basically it'll come straight off. You see this? And I'm doing this with my hand. A microfiber towel will actually get this off pretty easily. Remember, get around the edges. You might want to spray the edges pretty heavily, because that's how it's going to feel when it's being heavy. This is what I got from all the YouTube videos that you've been watching. And like I said, thank you to GMC.com. They gave us a lot of information. So we're going to go ahead and do this for the rest of the vehicles. And once we get done with this, we're going to put on a fourth coat. Now, it says 3 to 4 coats. Sorry, we got somebody mowing the grass. We got 3 or 4 coats going, but we may do a 5th coat just to make sure we're doing it correctly. So we're going to go ahead and finish it up. All right, let you know, as you can tell, we went underneath the carport because it is just hot as heck out here. And not to mention the sun was directly up on it, so we wanted to get out of the sun. But it is pretty humid out here, so we had to let the coats 4 and 4 sit a little longer. But we actually added 2 more extra coats because we've learned, and this is lesson, that I didn't have a constant width whenever I was spray painting the bumper and the sides. So it basically made it look like heavier in one area and light in the other. So what I had to do, we added a couple more extra coats, made it pretty light going across, and it actually came out really good. But we're going to show you right now how pulling the tape off. It should be fairly simple, and we'll watch. So we started off right here. As you can tell, we're peeling it off, and as we're peeling, you can tell the crease it's coming up as I am peeling this off because of the indention it has right there. So other videos show you doing it pretty fast. I'm gonna do it slow because this is the first time we're doing this. So continue on doing this. As you can tell, it's coming off now. If you may see here, go back up. There's some overspray right here.
I can't see
and
it.
Well, there's overspray right there. If you do like this, wipe it off, or you get an actual microfiber towel. Microfibers won't scratch your vehicle. And another thing we also learned is that be very don't be stingy with your tape. It's good to go overboard on your taping. This will prevent any overspray, and you won't have to go back to your vehicle and get off the overspray. But as you see, we're still going. Once it gets around the corner, watch when it goes around the corner. It's going to go straight down. Oh, see now, if that happens, you grab it, and just peel it. That's so. So, and basically do that to the rest of the vehicle. We've already did the front, and we've already did the other side. What we'll do is, I'm going to finish taking this off, and then we're going to show you the end. Okay, sorry about all the arms going on, but here's our final product after plasti dipping 5 coats. We did 5 coats because after the 4th coat, it still looked a little blotchy, so we did another coat to make it pretty even. Now, it could be because it wasn't dry enough, but we went ahead and did a 5th coat as well. It's better to have too much than not enough. Okay, that was it. Please comment on our YouTube video. Let us know if you have any questions, or if you let us know if we could do something better next time. Just remember, if you are doing this plasti dip for the first time, just make sure you use a lot of tape. Don't be afraid to use too much. Also, don't be afraid to do a little overspray. It comes off very easy. And basically that's it. Like I said, please post any comments, questions to our YouTube video. Thank you very much. Have a good day.